Good morning, everybody. Did you miss me? Miss you guys too. Market up or down? Market is at all-time highs. What an incredible bull run here. And we've got some things to catch up on. So as we check out the brokerage account, you can see that we don't have very many positions. They sold. Um, we'll get the spreadsheet up to date. It was a very challenging week for me. My body did not want to cooperate, but we survived it. And looking to catch up here on the weekend and get ready to roll. It was even hard keeping up with my personal accounts. Just wore out. Wore out. I think it is about time to re-enter the no job phase. So it looks like the last thing here on our record keeping was H&R Block 198.84. So we've had a lot of activity since then. On the 13th, here we had Gen 1789. That was a buy. Yep. We bought Verizon 4602. Check. And we get into the selling day after. So 1885 on Gen. And this is where the PDT gave me extra money for this little public account. And with big changes coming, everybody's asking, what do you think? What do you think? I'm telling you, you will make less money, strangely. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it will happen. You see here over a 4% hit, almost 5%, or maybe 5%. It's in that neighborhood. And we have a PAM here, 4 shares. But it'll be interesting in just my personal experience. I've done options day trading, I've done stock day trading, I've done all kinds of different stuff. I enjoy doing a variety of different strategies and different accounts, but the most money is right here. 10 minutes a day, low stress, and I can do this and pick up a paycheck and run all of my side businesses. So that's just kind of how I roll with it. You can do a lot more trades, high frequency, but it's for smaller percentages. So at the end of the day, after you get it over with, you don't end up net any better. It just takes time, and patience is definitely a superpower in the stock market. 46.48 here on Verizon. This was the following day. Also keep in mind, this is also good to share. When the stock market is as strong as it has been, this strategy will underperform. But we have a few gaps in the chart. When those gaps fill, and we talk about gaps real quick, they do not have to fill right away. It can take months. It can take years. Good, but not likely. But the market can continue to run just because there's gaps. People think, well, we're coming down. Well, yeah, but when? Time is the big mystery, right? Uh, but when those happen, all of this alpha will be locked in, and that's how over long periods of time we totally destroy the markets. And real excited. We're still about double the average. The S&P over a year, I'll pull it up. I don't want to say the wrong numbers. Last time I looked, it was over 30% for the rolling 12, and we're at 60. So it's destroying it. It ain't even close. So for anybody who tells you you can't beat the S&P 500, you can be nice to them. You can be their friend, maybe your family. but never ever talk about money with them because they just don't get it. There are safe ways to create tons of alpha. That's what we do here. If you appreciate that, leave me a like. Make sure you're subscribed and share this video. Probably not with those people that say you can't beat the market. That's just probably a waste of a share. So don't bother with them. So we got 3 positions here, 3 on the broker. Drum roll, please. Some 1808. It is understandable to have a little bit of lag when the market's this strong. There's just not a lot of trading days that are, red days to get in, right? But we've liquidated most of the account. You can see it in brokerage here. Almost 600 invested. So, 70% cash or so, which is very good. It means we're in flow with the markets. And we also hit another goal. You see here we hit $1,057 in trading profits. So half of the money goes into the investing account. We're not going to dig into that. Again, I'm going to let that go automatic. We will talk about investing on the statement videos. But again, if you follow the balances of the account and all that, which I'm pretty sure nobody does, there will be a $25 withdrawal. Active income into passive income. That's how we do that. So, tidy things up here. We'll go ahead and take a look at the big picture. And you can see we got in positive territory here for the year, up 4% now. It is amazing just how fast the picture can change in the stock market. But we're up way more than that. Let's go to the week here. Was the end of the week, and you can see, boom, very strong. Remember what should happen next, so stay prepared. Follow your plan. Do not get greedy. And let's check out the monthly because we are running to the end of the month as well. It's only the 18th here, so it's a little over halfway. But as far as trading days go, we've got a lot of information. You can see a nice little bounce off this green line. It's nothing out of the ordinary, nothing crazy. I was hoping for a little crazy like this. I was hoping for a little pain, but we didn't really get it. But still able to lock in tons of trading profits last month. And then remember our goal here, as we're at 18, we're still on track. Our goal is $26, which is 1% of the total account. And in the background, never forget the investment account is working. So we'll take a look at that on statement videos. And if you're winning, if you're selling stock, let me know in the comment section down below. We're going to call it here. I got my eBay store selling out. I got to do some work over there. But life is good. I hope you're doing well. If you're not tired, you're doing it wrong. We're capable of much more. You got to push. It's uncomfortable. You got to push. So, pushing forward for $20 million. That's my goal. As fast as possible. And I think it's going to happen. But again, time is the big question. Here we have an interesting stat as well. So just 2 years ago, we've already beat that number. This is just a rolling total. We're 4 months in, and we're going to be tapping on beating the whole last year. Exponential growth up and to the right. Building wealth by going out and getting money. And that's what trading is. Just go get the money. And then, we're going to be trading bigger, and we'll be investing bigger. Everything's going to get bigger. Future's bright. Again, remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I don't even know you. This is what I'm doing. I'm just sharing my journey for a little fun and entertainment. Maybe you could pull something. Remember, in my personal opinion, I think you got to have a trading plan. And this could be helpful of you coming up with your own. But you can't blindly follow me. You can lose money in the markets. And there are licensed people that can help you out. well, are they really helping you? I'll just leave that there, let you handle that one. But this is not difficult. This is not out of reach. I haven't met anyone who did not have the mental capacity to do this. People have weird relationships with money, but if you use it as a tool, I'm using it as a tool to help people through charity, but also, through connecting with folks. So I don't really care about having a bunch of money to spend. That's not important to me. But it's a game, and I'm doing very well in the game. Public trading, or my private trading account just hit 87% for the year profits. So I figured this game out somewhat. It evolves in different market conditions, but once you've gone through a few cycles, you get your courage up, your conviction, and you can actually execute without getting emotional. Go get the money. It's time. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your weekend. Deep work, deep rest. We're fixing to get a lot of work done this morning, and then probably disappear from this from the airwaves tomorrow and get reset. So remember to take some time, but don't take too much time. People rest too much. Get the work done. Do more, have more, give more.